All right, we're on record. Hey guys, we're at Showtime Cards in Tucson, and we are talking to our local Konami Yu-Gi-Oh champion, Teezer. He just went through a field of 25 players. It's Saturday, and he's going to do a cool deck profile with us and tell us how he did it.
Cool. So essentially the deck is +1 Fire Fist. So the deck is basically, it's not a lot of monsters, it revolves around, you kind of thin your deck out, draw cards until you can make really strong plays, and then you essentially make your opponent lose advantage and you gain advantage. So in that way, you snowball and just win the game from there.
Right. Okay, cool. We get it. All right, so let's go.
Alright, so we start off main 1 Thunder King. It's really good. It hurts you because you can't search, but if you can play it and then stall your opponent out and they can't search, it's really beneficial.
Nice.
The core of the deck, Triple Wolf Mark. This card, it makes crazy plays.
Yeah, that dude's awesome.
Brings back your bears, everything else. This card, it went to 1 on the list, but this made the deck what it is.
Cool.
So,
excellent.
3 bears. Essentially, search it with Tenki, pop a monster, attack, set something. Like, it's free card advantage in a card. So, really.
Okay, cool.
I teched the 1 more. This was to make Crimson Blader with Wolfbark because it's a tuner. Gorilla, this is essentially bear, but for spell and trap cards. It's also a plus. The non-Fire Fists I played 2 card D.
Okay.
Summon it, draw cards. Essentially, it's a +1 in itself.
Excellent.
And main deck 2 Effect Veiler.
Nice.
It's good against meta.
Okay.
So that's it for the monsters. Spells and traps. We play 1, 2, 3 Fire Fish and Tenki. Essentially, the core search. You search out a Beast Warrior. It can be bear, wolf bark, whatever you want, and then to your hand, and you can pitch them for a bear and gorilla's effect, whatever.
Cool.
1 Tensu. This is an extra normal summon per turn for Beast Warriors. It's not good at more than 1. It's just when you need it, it's cool, but if you don't need it, then it,
Okay.
Gyoko, I play 1 because it locks down 1 back row. It can do a lot of cool things. If you need to, you can use it as fodder for the effects.
Okay.
Main deck triple MST. This is good against everything in the meta, right?
Of course, that's just a staple. You gotta have those.
Their Tenkis, their searches, whatever.
Right. Okay.
For the deck thinning, 3 upstart. Essentially, you draw 1 card, give your opponent 1,000 life points. So
Okay.
just good to thin your deck. 3 copies of lands because you don't want your wolf barks to get shut down. And
Sure.
Bears.
No. She's awesome.
2 duality to search because it's duality.
Yep.
1 dark. And then my personal tech, 1 Archfiend Oath. This card, what it does is once per turn you pay 500 life points, and then you call the top card of your deck. You reveal it. If it's what you called, you add it to your hand.
Okay.
And otherwise you send it to the graveyard.
All right.
Really good at calling cards.
Wow. That's the luck factor, huh?
For traps, 3 Fiendish Chain. It shuts down a lot of things, and it's just really, really good.
Cool.
2 Mirror Force.
Of course, that's just the staple. You get around that.
Double D Prison. I wish this card was at 3. It's like probably one of the best trap cards in the game.
And that's a limit on 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 Stall Morning because it's morning. It like essentially is the only card in the game right now that says like no, you can't do anything.
Okay.
So 1 Torrential because Torrential blows up everything.
Right.
You can essentially, if they don't think it's Torrential, you make a huge play off of it.
Boom. Hit them.
And 1 Bottomless.
Right.
Bottomless is bottomless.
Wow. Cool. So there you have it. And what'd you finish today?
First, so 5-0.
Oh, nice. Wow. So you just ran through the field, huh?
It wasn't too bad.
Cool. Hey, we apologize about the noise. We still have a full house here, so it's kind of a lot of background noise and stuff. People are hanging out playing and stuff. Hey, and we hear you just went to a YCS in Chicago, so that's kind of far. We're in Tucson, Arizona, so that's far from us.
So essentially,
how was that? I heard there's a pretty big Yu-Gi-Oh scene, right?
Chicago, I was there last weekend for the YCS. There was 12.
What day did it take place? Saturday?
Over Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. Okay, cool.
I pre-registered on Friday. Day 1 was 14 hours long.
Wow.
So it was 9.
What time did you guys start? 9 and 9?
9 a.m. We didn't get done till 11:30 p.m.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was 9 rounds, and that took forever.
That's gotta be harsh on the brain. Huh?
And then after I made top 128 on day 1, and I went to day 2, and
out of 1,200 players.
Yeah.
Wow.
So then, essentially after day 2, I didn't make it into top 32. I ended up placing 68th out of 1,200, which I mean, it's not the record that I was hoping for, but it's pretty.
That's not bad at all, man.
It was a very interesting event. There was a lot of people. I met a lot of cool people.
Cool, nice. Well, hey, man, thanks for giving us that insight.
Thanks for that.
That's why we know he's this week's champ at least. But hey, thanks a lot. That's Teezer. We're signing out. Showtime Cards.
Thank you.